this little genius product is gonna change your life. 2020, here we come. Hi guys, so today I want to talk to you about a little product that I discovered through my friends. It's by Inglot. It's not a new discovery. I remember watching people use it back in the day, probably people like Goldie Starling and who else would have used Inglot? Julia Graf, maybe? I'm not sure, but I definitely remember it being an old school like favorite thing to use back when there wasn't such a vast array of products being sold. But basically I think this is your 2020 staple. Okay, so hear me out. The trend for 2020 has definitely been colorful graphic liner, like all different colors. And anytime you go on the websites, they're like sold out of most of the fun ones and things like that. Basically with Duraline, you can take any makeup product of your choice. I don't know what that entails exactly, but you can basically take any eyeshadow and create a liner for it, or like a liquid eyeshadow, and it's waterproof and whatever. And I've used it before and it literally does not budge off of your eye. I did at the beginning of this video, you'll see my eyelash over here is still tinted red because I did a red liner last night, but the makeup look was just blah, so I didn't post it. I didn't even take pictures of it. However, today I used it, I used white and I used green. Now I think my white could be more opaque if I had used more product, but I was just kind of playing around with it, so yeah. But I mean, basically, like, how many liners are fully opaque anyway, even when they're not white, even if they're not, you know what I'm saying? And I probably could have layered white on top of it like you would a normal liner to make it more opaque. So yeah, basically I'm pretty sure you guys need to buy this. Now this guy is somewhere between $16 and $19, and that sounds like a lot. We'll see how long it lasts. I definitely want to do more graphic lines with this because I've been like, I love the look of just like nothing on the lid and then a nice graphic line. I really do enjoy that, or like a pop of color somewhere, but mostly blank space and graphic line. So I'm definitely going to be using this more. So we'll see how long it lasts me, so I can tell you roughly how long you've got. But the one thing is, like, okay, first you don't have to buy all of these different liner shades, right? You probably have all of these all of these colors that you're looking for in your eyeshadows, right? So that's one thing. You're not buying multiple liners and they're not drying up on you after a few months of non-use. It's just this guy here. And I think that is just, it's not revolutionary because obviously it's been around forever. But, I mean, why did I not buy this sooner? You know what I mean? I mean, I guess my makeup collection wasn't this extensive before, so I didn't think about it. But yeah, I don't know why more people are not talking about it. So this is the Inglot Duraline. I don't know if I mentioned that. Makeup mixing liquid. And there are other mixing mediums. Mehron has, Mehron? I don't know how you pronounce it. Mehron has a mixing medium, but it doesn't dry down and it's not waterproof from what I've read. And that's used primarily in like stage makeup and stuff like that. I don't know if Kryolan has a product like this. I'm sure they do. But what I found was that the Inglot one is waterproof and packs the best review. So for a while I was considering the Miron because you can get like 4 ounces for the same price or less, maybe only $10 or something. But this one seems to have the best features, the best use that I can find. Anyway, Sleek does make a, what's it called? Dupe, but it doesn't dry down matte or flat or whatever. It doesn't dry down the texture that, you know, it's like glossy or whatever. And as you can see, mine is pretty matte. But yeah, so if you want to stay tuned and watch this look, feel free. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I put grandma lipstick on. I had a 4th grade teacher she definitely wore lipstick this shade. Do you like it? Do you love it? Thank you, and I hope you have a fantastic day.